In 2011, I came from Puerto Rico. I went to a shelter. I came with 2 suitcases and my 2 babies, my 2 children. That was all I had.
Being a first generation citizen and the first in my family to go to college already set forth the challenges for me. Then came, a ton of challenges as a young parent, trying to navigate the system and take care of my family.
When I met one family, and I never thought, I want to start by saying this because I never thought about going to college until one day. And there was this single mom. She came and she was telling her story. She went through so much, but she decided to study her career in college. And one family was there supporting her. I felt identified, was like, if she can do it, I can do it too.
I wanted to continue school, so I started to do my research and I found one family. Thankfully, having one family made such a big difference, or having a coach, but also being a part of a community with other mothers sort of going through the same thing,
There's a lot of people going through the same thing, a lot of scholars going through the same situation. You're not alone. And when you feel that you're not alone, you're like, I can do it. I can do it. That's very powerful, and I'm really grateful.
I initially went to school thinking I wanted to be a nurse. And I thought that this would guarantee me a paycheck, a good paycheck, one that would afford me the things that I dreamed of, buying a home and taking care of my family on my own. But through coaching with one family and thinking of some other things, long term, thinking about what was a better fit for my skills and my interest, I was able to take a different approach, but still remain in healthcare. I think it was the best thing that I've ever done. As I said, it wasn't even a month after graduation and I got promoted to practice manager.
And yes, it has been a very, very tough path, but anything is possible. Like right now, I'm living in my dream house. I remember when I was in the shelter, I used to draw my apartment, and I used to draw the living room, and I used to draw the TV and the couch and the bed, and it was all in my mind, but I envisioned it.
Having the emotional support is so big. We are single moms trying to, get our degrees, finish school, battling life, which isn't easy for anyone. 5 years ago, I was living in a shelter, and now I own a 3-family. And I think it's because of that coaching and that networking, the help with solving problems, and not feeling like you had to figure it all out all on my own.
I'm gonna focus on paying down my mortgage, any debt that I have, so I can have this house for my children. I want to make sure they don't have to be homeless anymore. I want to focus on building something strong enough so that we can enjoy our lives.